Peace, 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 peace and love. It's your girl Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the weekend reading. What is it? November the 23rd through the 25th. The 22nd through the 23rd is a full moon in Gemini. So if you haven't already wrote your intentions out for the full moon, excuse me, you can do so tonight. The energy probably will be over the weekend anyway. Typically during the full moon, you feel it before and after those dates. But what I typically do is I put all my crystals and stuff outside, which I pretty much will be doing after I finish this reading. I put my cards outside. I put my ankh. I put my Buddha statue. Whatever healing modalities that you use. I have my water up here for the ancestors. I typically put that outside because sometimes during the full moon it rains, and it's great to catch that full moon and energy through the water. You can use it to cleanse your crystals. You can also put it on your face. Shout out to my homegirl Shayla, because I remember the first time she did that. She was like, "Don't think I'm weird," and she rubbed my face and my neck with some moon water, and I was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I didn't know what she was doing, but I know that it has special energy. So yeah, if it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so I'm gonna put my crystals and stuff out tonight, and hopefully it'll catch some of that water before I pick them up in the morning. So I decided to go live, even though Chosen is home and she probably gonna interrupt. She's eating right now. So yeah, I just made a post on Facebook about how I just noticed it's people stealing my ideas all the time. And it's not the first time, second time, third time, fourth time that it's happened. My entire life, I've had girls that were friends with me try to steal my boyfriends. I had guys jealous of me. And now it's just like, in the conscious community even, it's like I'm seeing people that are supposed to be friends of mine pretty much taking my posts or stuff that they see me post. They won't even like my shit, but then they'll post it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, usually during the full moon, I express myself a little bit more. So this reading may be a little bit more, even though I give y'all the business anyway. But typically, like on social media, I'm kind of introverted. I only speak when I feel like it. And typically it's, I'll make posts about me and my daughter, or I do my daily post for Soul Rebel Nation. But I don't ever speak on the things that grind my gears, you know what I mean? And that's just one thing that ticks me off. Like, I hate to see people who are supposed to be of like mind not necessarily be there for other people. You know what I mean? Like, if we're supposed to be a community, we all healing and growing together, we all got the same type of vibe. Why are you hating? You know what I mean? Like, and I know, you know what I mean, me being empathic, you don't have to tell me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel it. I feel everybody's energy. You know what I mean? So I can feel when you're fake and when you're not. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't have to be in front of you. I don't have to be on the phone with you. I don't even have to know you, even have met you in person, to be honest with you. I mean, shit, half the people that I meet, I don't know y'all, and y'all still getting the energy, right? So I say that to say it just made me want to go live and get this weekend reading done, because I feel like a lot of us are going to speak some type of truth, and also, recognize our worth and stand in our power a little bit more. And like I said, the full moon is a time to release. So you may be getting into arguments, not necessarily, but debates, or just speaking your truth on a situation. You may actually be telling people how you feel about certain situations, which I'm not gonna front. Like I said, typically during the new moon, I'm more introverted. During the full moon, I'm ready to release. I'm ready to let it out, let it all out. You know what I mean? So let's see what the weekend has for us. I know I'm starting a little late in the day, but I'm still gonna pull a card for Friday, and I'm sure Chosen is gonna interrupt. So let me hurry up. Okay. All right, we got 3 cards. One romance. I forgot to mention, I'm still using the Romance Angel Therapy cards. I mean, Romance Angel Oracle cards. The Tarot of the Orisha is probably, I don't know, I'm gonna try to get to that one. The Rider-Waite Tarot and the Sacred Wealth Code. I always say it wrong. Yep, Sacred Wealth Code. Okay, so let's see what card we have for the Romance Angel deck for Friday. The overall energy again is chemistry. We just had this card for Thursday. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And y'all excuse me if I'm tongue-tied. We're in Mercury retrograde, and it messes with communication, travel, technology, and things of that nature. So I may be stumbling over my words a little bit more than usual. And if my phone dies or some shit like that, yeah, I do have a little bit of charge. So see, as soon as I said that, I got the 20% notification. So let's see why the chemistry card is here again. You know what I mean? It's obviously somebody that you have a very magnetic attraction to. The card that flew out is the Two of Swords, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this card is about you having a decision to make and not necessarily wanting to make it. If you look at this woman, she has a blindfold on, or man, because you can't really tell. And I mean, if you have a blindfold on and two swords, you can cut yourself out of this damn situation. You don't have to necessarily be blindfolded. So to me, when this card comes up, it's like there may be somebody that you have a very strong attraction to, and you just may not know whether or not it's a good idea for you to deal with this person. Because it's saying basically with this Two of Swords that there's some type of communication and decision that needs to be made, but you're holding off on doing it and keeping yourself stuck. So why is the Two of Swords here for Friday? Who are we supposed to be making a decision with or communicating to about what? I can't make this shit up. The Lover's card could possibly be a Gemini, but either way, this is a situation where there is a strong magnetic attraction between you and another loved one. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but I believe it is. You know what I mean? We got two twos here. We got the, you know what I mean, the Lovers here, and then we got actual Two of Swords. So there's a love situation where there's a definite attraction, and you may be holding yourself off from this situation, but I want to know why. So why is the Lover's card here for Friday? Why is the Lover's card here? Hopefully we get 2 cards, because I want 4 for each day. Oh, we got another major, and it's the Star card. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this card is also about healing, being vulnerable, and I mean, whenever you see anybody naked, it's about being vulnerable, right? The people in this card are also naked. So to me, it's saying that there is a strong magnetic attraction with somebody that you have a love relationship with. You could possibly be trying to heal at this time. This person could possibly be an Aquarius. Or this is you healing from a situation and taking the time to actually build yourself back up, to pour, in your own cup, to heal. So maybe that's why you haven't made a decision, because even though you know that this is a strong magnetic attraction, you're still taking the time to heal yourself. You're in a start, but you could also just be recognizing your worth, recognizing that you are a star, that you have star power. This person may be in the public eye, or you may be in the public eye. But I just feel like there's a decision in love that needs to be made, and somebody is stalling. So whether that's you personally, or this person that you have this strong magnetic attraction to. So why is the Star card here? I don't necessarily need to clarify any major arcanas. God, man. All right, y'all. I got like 5 cards that flew out. I'm not going to give you them all. But the fact that this card keeps showing up, it just means a whole fucking lot. The 10 of Pentacles has come out almost every day this week. I swear to God. This card is associated with having a stable household, as well as a stable relationship. You know what I mean? So it's like your finances are good and your home life is good. This is the mother, wife, daughter. You know what I mean? All of that with the kid here, the dogs, you know what I mean? And the grandpa in the back. So it's like whatever this commitment is, and we got that same card, like I said, repeatedly this week. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're the one for you. You know what I mean? And that may be something that both of y'all could be nervous about, because y'all have so much of a strong magnetic attraction to each other. So these cards are flying out. All right, so the last card that flew out is the 9. We have the 9 of Swords. Once again, sword energy is air sign energy. But to me, this card coming out is saying that you could possibly be up in your head at night about this situation, losing rest, just thinking about it too much, all in your thoughts about it, instead of you actually making a decision to move forward, and regardless of whatever this situation is, whether it's you moving away from it and healing, or moving forward with it and healing at the same time. It's something that's keeping your head, keeping you up in your head at night, which, I mean, literally, this person his head and his hands, and he's in a bed. So it's kind of obvious. So I'm gonna pull one more card because I'm not really satisfied with the way that Friday ends. So let's see why this 9 of Swords is here for Friday. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Friday? Why is the 9 of Swords here? Whoa. Sorry, y'all. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Friday? Who's all up in their head? Why are we in our heads? Why are we not making this? Okay. 2 cards flipped out, and they're both major arcanas. The first one is the Temperance card that is basically saying the same thing that I said about the Star card. There's time for balance. There's something for you. You have to balance your emotions in regards to the situation. Like I said, the Chemistry card is saying that there's a strong magnetic attraction. The 2 of Swords is basically saying you have to make a decision. The Lover's card is in regards to this love situation. The Star card could either signify an Aquarius or signify that there's a healing that needs to take place. You need to get out of your head about it and stop being up at night in your thoughts about it and balance this situation. Balance your emotions. Be patient, because somebody wants to offer you a new beginning. Somebody wants to offer you a long-term commitment. This is the card of long-term commitment. Marriage even. This is y'all standing in front of the pastor or whatever. You know what I mean? This is higher levels of spirituality as well. So I feel like just from Friday, whoever this person is, especially seeing how the 10 of Pentacles came out again and it's still at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. This person is definitely somebody that's gonna step up and marry you. Like, they see you as wifey or husband material, and you guys have a very strong magnetic attraction. Oh my God, look what just flew out. So not only did we get the 10 of Pentacles that wanted to fly out, but we also got the 10 of Cups, which, I mean, this is self-explanatory, y'all. This is the house on the hill, the rainbow and the happy ending. You know what I mean? So, what the fuck? All right, I'm going to move on to Saturday. Friday is basically saying that you got a strong magnetic attraction to somebody. Peace, Queen Being. And you need to, you know, you need to basically temper yourself. You need to heal from this situation and know that this person wants some type of long-term commitment with you. So whether this going from being friends to a relationship, or a relationship to an engagement, or they're proposing, you know what I mean, to be married, or they already did and y'all getting married. Either way, it's like you may just be all up in your head about this situation. Either you are or they are, because y'all just had such a strong connection. You may just be scared and nervous because of some things that happened in the past. But you need to temper your energy, bring balance back into the situation, and heal. Heal from whatever it is that you experienced in the past. So the second card we have for Saturday is Love Yourself First. Exactly. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I believe, I can't remember who pulled that card. Peace, Cherish. I don't know who pulled that card, but somebody I watched pulled this card this weekend. It may have been Saltwater Tarot. I can't remember. So the first card that came out is Page of Swords. So the page may be coming in. This person may have air in their chart. We have a lot of air sign. We had the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords for Friday. So here we go. Beanie. Peace, Beanie. So with the Page of Swords, this is somebody that wants to come in and communicate. They could have air in their chart. But typically when the Page of Swords come up, they don't really know how to communicate. You know what I mean? They really don't. They could be younger than you. Pages are the youngest energy of the deck, so they could be younger than you, or just immature with the way that they communicate, or just may not know how to communicate. But being that it came up with the Love Yourself First, it's like if you do have communication from somebody that, you know, may not necessarily respect you. I got too many cards left now. I'm gonna have to shuffle some more. Because I feel like sometimes that the page can just, you know, not necessarily, like I said, know how to communicate. So sometimes they say, no, I'm not taking any questions, Bean. If I have time this evening or sometime this weekend, I will be doing a Q&A for you guys. I'm just hoping that I have time to. So I just had 3 cards fly out, which I wanted 4, so perfect. The next card that came out is the 10 of Swords. So like I said, a lot of you guys been through some shit in the past. And we got a lot of Swords cards here. So a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody that has air in their chart, or you have it in yours. This card is about an ending. I mean, look at this shit. This person is dead. They can't get up from here. But with endings come new beginnings. So perhaps this Page of Swords is coming in to put this last sword in your damn back. And this is going to be the jump start and the kick that you need to respect yourself by leaving a situation that damn near killed you. You know what I mean? So, or maybe this happened in the past and this is what you're moving on from, which is why you're deciding to respect yourself. You know what I mean? So don't lower your standards. Don't lower your standards and, deal with people who don't necessarily know how to communicate just because you want somebody to love. Because you may end up with another sword in your fucking back. And we don't have time for that, do we? I don't. So the third card that flew out is the Strength card. Another major arcana. Damn. So far we got 2, 3, we got 4 major arcana so far for the weekend. We started off with the Lovers card, the Star card, the Temperance, and the Hierophant on Friday. So now we have the Strength card, Leo energy here with the Lion. This card is basically saying that you always had the strength. You always had enough strength within you to get up and move on from this situation. To get up and leave this situation. To get up and move forward from this situation. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, Jacqueline. So, once again, this infinity symbol is basically saying just that. You've always had enough strength to move forward. This is like the young empress. She's standing in her power with all this solar plexus yellow energy here. And she's moving forward by taking her strength back. Taking her power back and deciding to love herself first. You understand what I'm saying? So the last card that flew out is the moon. Another freaking major. And today, the 22nd through the 23rd is a full moon in Gemini. So somebody could have very well been hiding something from you. Could have been, I believe this is the Pisces card or Scorpio. But somebody could have been hiding something and it's going to come out during the full moon. It could very well be this Page of Swords who was hiding something. They could have been hiding how they feel. They could have been hiding a relationship. I don't know your life. But regardless of what it is, maybe you were even hiding your own emotions from yourself. But like I told y'all, I gave y'all that whole spill around during the beginning of this reading because the full moon energy is about release. It's about things that are done in the dark coming to the light. A lot of people tend to get into, full moons bring on a lot of crazy shit. Typically during full moons, a lot of people say accidents happen. Just a lot of crazy shit happen during full moon. It's a lot of release. So the energy is just super high, right? So with this card saying love yourself first and this Page of Swords coming in, I just feel like they may be coming in with some communication. They may cut your ass if they haven't already. You understand what I'm saying? And what you're being told to do is pay attention to whatever happened in that darkness that came out in the light. And know that you have enough strength to move forward from this situation, because who wants to be in a situation where somebody's hiding something? Whether you're hiding these feelings and emotions about how you feel about this person, or if they've hit it and, put you through hell. It's like, at this point, you have to love yourself enough to walk away. And one of my favorite affirmations and mantras that I came up with myself is, I love myself enough to know when it's time to let it go. And basically that's saying you got to let it go. Oh my God, we got another fucking major. And it's the Chariot, and it's a repeat card. And it's about moving on, letting go and moving forward. The Chariot is a vehicle, and it's about leaving. It's about moving. So basically you have the strength to move on from this deceptive ass situation and to love yourself first. We got 6 major arcanas. Excuse me, 7. And we ain't even on Sunday yet. I'm going to go to Sunday. Sunday says codependency. Bingo. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So to me, when this comes up, it's not necessarily an addiction to like cocaine or some shit. This is being addicted to people. Codependency is about being addicted to people. You understand what I'm saying? Being in a situation that you're afraid to let go of because you're addicted to being in that unhealthy ass situation. So for instance, like I said, this person may be coming to put that 10th sword in your fucking back, but because you love this person and you trying to give them another chance and you feel like you have the strength to, you're going to continue to go through that instead of loving yourself first. That is codependency. Because if you loved yourself enough to know, you would let it go. You understand what I'm saying? So let's see exactly why the codependency card is here. But I believe some of you guys are just addicted to unhealthy ass relationships with people who are definitely toxic. We don't even have the devil card here, but I don't need it. Like, because these cards are saying a love situation. Just the major arcanas alone is saying a love situation needs to be healed. You need to heal from a love situation and have temperance, bring balance back into your life in regards to a situation that had oh my God. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I'm going to keep saying what I was saying, and then I'm going to show you the 2 cards that just flew out. Yeah, because just with these majors here, it's basically saying that a lover situation, a situation with somebody that you have a love relationship with, needs some type of balance. needs some healing. Could possibly involve a Aquarius, because this is an Aquarius card. The Temperance card is saying that there needs to be some type of balance in this situation. There needs to be some give and take. There needs to be some type of balance, emotional balance especially. And there needs to be some type of patience, emotional patience, and patience with yourself. In regards to this commitment, in regards to something that has been long term. So even if y'all haven't been married, maybe this is just somebody that you have chemistry with and you've been with them for a long time, even possibly a past life. We got all that on Friday, right? And basically Saturday is saying you have the strength. You have the strength to move forward, or to release, or to heal from this situation that was long term, because something may have been hidden, but especially with it being the full moon energy over this weekend, it's going to come to light. So it's time for you to hop in that fucking car, chariot, boat, bus, plane, or whatever. Pat and Joe it if you got to. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward, because this situation no longer serves you. It's time for you to respect yourself enough to love yourself first, because the love yourself first card says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you want to be able to attract the person that is meant to be in your life, not somebody that's going to continue to keep hurting your ass. And if you don't, you're going to continue to be in that same predicament, because it's a codependent relationship. Did you know you can be addicted to people? You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all heard of the phrase dickmatized, right? Or pussy whipped even. I apologize for the virgin ears, but I'm just saying, like, that's just giving you a better description of what this codependent addiction is. You may be just addicted to the sex. You know what I mean? You may not even like this person. But whoever it is, we got the Two of Cups. So it's definitely a love situation. And I mean, I didn't even need this to come out, because we already got the Lovers. We got the Lovers first. So not only do we have the Lovers, but we have the Two of Cups. Cups are water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I also like to mention the fact that we had the Strength card. So this person or you could either have Leo somewhere on your chart, or somewhere in your fucking chart, because we got these two lions here too. So this codependency is definitely not necessarily, like I said, a drug, because it does say addictions are affecting your romantic relationship. No, this is you being codependent to a person, right? And guess what? The Ace of Cups came up, which to me in this situation is saying release this situation that you're codependent upon. Being codependent on having somebody else in your life, and fill your own motherfucking cup. Because the Ace of Cups symbolizes a new love offer, but it can also symbolize you loving your damn self. You understand what I'm saying? So being that it came up as a clarifier for codependency, which says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And like I said, it don't necessarily have to be you being addicted to food, cocaine, or drugs, or alcohol. It could be you addicted to that dick, or that poop, that cooch, that cookie. Because we got the Two of Cups here saying that your addiction is this. Your addiction may even be you being in a partnership, period. But what you need to be addicted to is loving your motherfucking self first. Okay? Because that makes you more romantically attractive. So if you out here doing you, and I must say so myself, I look fucking cute today. Okay? I'm out here loving me, because I know the more that I love on me, it's going to attract somebody that loves me just as much. And that also loves themselves. Because it's basically saying with this Ace of Cups, you have to have an overfilled cup. Your cup has to be fully full before you can attract somebody in your life. You have to have a full cup before you can overflow into someone else's, right? You don't want to be giving from a half empty cup. You know what I mean? So let's see exactly why this Ace of Cups is here, even though I feel like I've already said it all. Then we're going to pull from the Tarot of the Orisha and the Sacred Wealth Code. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be doing the pendulum as well. So, if you would like to, focus on one yes or no question, and I will do that last with the pendulum at the end. So, why is the Ace of Cups here? The Ten of, oh my God, okay. So, we got the Four Cups. So, from the Ace of Cups, we got the Four Cups. And this is a person who is going to have an opportunity of missing out on a new love, possibly. So this Ace of Cups could, like I said, be the universe offering you a brand new opportunity to love. But you could very well be focused on the past relationships that didn't work out. The ones that broke your fucking heart. But the universe is trying to offer you not only a new love, a new couple love and, self-love, but there could very well be a new suitor, a new female or male coming into your life, and you could miss out on this opportunity because you focused on the fucking past. Because you're still holding on to whatever this codependent relationship is. Instead of loving yourself first and allowing that person that's supposed to be in your life to come the fuck in. So I'm going to pull one more card and then we're going to move on. Why is this Four of Cups here for Sunday? Why is this Four of Cups here? Ooh, having a hard time shuffling. Okay, I got another major, y'all. We got the Five of Swords, more air sign energy. So, once again, with this coming up as a clarifier for the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups is showing you sitting there pondering over some shit that didn't work out, right? The Five of Cups is showing you walking away from that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you could be one of the people in this card, or you could be one of the two people that already walked off. Because these two people already dropped their swords, and they're leaving. This person feel like they already won, because they holding two swords from people that already walked the fuck off from their ass, and they even holding their own sword. So, to me, this is you getting up from this tree, recognizing the fact that it's a no-win situation, and moving on from this situation, and manifesting the actual relationship that you want with the Magician here. Okay? I gotta get chosen. Hold on, y'all. You done? You didn't even eat. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Chosen, watch TV. Here she comes anyway. Watch. So, just to sum things up, I just feel like, especially with this Magician card coming out, that, yeah, things are going to come to light, you know what I mean? And we're being told to move on from a situation that no longer serves us. I'm going to just run through these majors again because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 majors for the weekend. Wow. 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 I don't even know how to feel. Like, this is going to be a very high energy weekend. And I mean, being that it's a full moon, I'm not surprised. I told y'all I felt it. So, with this love situation that you have strong magnetic attraction to, with the chemistry card that came out first, it's basically saying, make a decision, get out your damn head about the situation, and move on, right? Bring some type of healing and balance to this situation. Could be involving Aquarius, like I said. You need to bring some type of temperance into your life. Balance emotionally and be patient with yourself as well as others. Because there's a new beginning with this sun coming up in the back. And I say that because we had the Ten of Swords that's showing the ending already. And the sun is coming up in the back there too, ain't it? Yup. So, you have a long-term commitment or relationship that you may possibly have to leave behind. Somebody that you may have to walk away from. And, I mean, that's being clarified in a lot of these cards. This Page of Swords may come in with some type of communication. This Five of Swords is showing that somebody trying to be petty as fuck. And you need to move on. Okay? You have the strength to do so. You've always had it with that infinity sign. Could have Leo in your chart. But this card is basically saying use your power and your strength to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay? It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to use that lion within you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be passive. Use that aggression within you to get up out of this situation, to pick yourself up, to take these swords out of your own damn back and to move forward, okay? Because there may have been somebody hiding some shit. And being that it's the full moon, what happens in the dark will come to light. Could have been a Scorpio or Pisces. I can't remember which card, but I'm feeling guided to tell y'all both. So, whatever happened in the dark is going to come to the light. And you're being told to move forward with the Chariot card here. Some of you guys may be moving out of state, moving out of this house. Moving period. Like I said, if you got to pat and Joe it and get your shit out of there and walk, do what the hell you got to do to get out of this situation. Some of you just need to get out of it emotionally. But either way, the Magician is here saying that you have all the tools to manifest the life that you want. You got this wand here showing passion, the cup with emotions, the pentacle with money. You got the sword talking about communication, logic, and thinking. As above, so below. So whatever it is that you're manifesting in your mind. And we got that infinity symbol again, basically saying that you've always had enough. You've always had everything that you need within you. You've always had all the tools and capabilities to manifest this life that you want. So you can manifest it, but you need to release the past. And I always come up with the titles of these readings before I even pull a card. So shout out to Spirit for always showing up and showing off. You know what I mean? I'm going to pull from the Tarot of the Orisha. Ooh. To close this out. Well, actually, I'm going to pull a Sacred Wealth Code and do the pendulum to close it out. But to tie this all together from the Tarot of the Orishas, let's see what we have for the weekend of the 23rd through the 25th of November. For everyone watching this video, Spirit, for the collective consciousness. Well, that didn't take long. I got 2 cards that flew out immediately. Okay. Let's see what the book says. The first card that we have is the Ace of Water. So, water sign energy, which we just had the Ace of Cups. And I'm pretty sure this is the equivalent to that. And I love dolphins. Dolphins represent freedom. So, no coincidence that the next one came up was the enslaved prisoner. How funny. So, let's see here. The first one we have is the Ace of Water. And the Ace of Water says, there comes a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present will project a future of love. Did I not name this fucking reading Releasing the Past? Releasing the past and focusing on the now, the present. Okay. There comes a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present will project a future of love. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion. Time of great beauty and joy. So, you will be coming out of this. You will be coming out of this 10 of Swords energy, this 9 of Swords where you all up in your head and you feeling like, you know, the world is over. No. There's going to be a time where, you know, everything that happened is going to come to an end, in other words. And that pain is going to turn to joy. And you're going to feel free. You feel what I'm saying? It says feelings prevail without mental or physical confusion. So you're no longer going to be confused. So let's see what the enslaved prisoner says. Chosen, cut it out. Why do we have to go through this every time I'm doing a reading? Go watch TV. I don't even... Stop doing that. You cannot climb on my dresser by standing on there. Don't do that. Hold on. No. This is the only child thing. It's like I can't do anything. I can't even stand in one spot. You just shut your... Yeah. See? You did it to yourself because you don't listen. Now get up. She's spoiled rotten, y'all. You did it yourself, Chosen. I told you to stop. Let me kiss it. Oh, you want your vitamin? Mommy give you a vitamin. Okay, go in the kitchen. I'm coming. She didn't buy that. She's like, what? Go in the kitchen. I'm gonna stay right here. Why can't I find it? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get this child a vitamin. Come on, let's go get your vitamin. It'll help your boo-boo. Here, show you vitamin. On the table. Here. Eat it. All right, y'all. So, Asia, really? My dog's hair is shedding like crazy, and I just vacuumed my floor like not even an hour ago. I'm about to get mad. Okay, so the enslaved prisoner was the last card, and I skipped the page. This card says, you are a victim of defamation, gossip, and felonies around you. Strengthen yourself, double confirmation with the strength card. You will need it because your surroundings are exerting pressure on you. You will be subject to unjustified moral, physical, and or spiritual punishment. So, like I said at the beginning of this reading, there's people who may act like they want to be, you know what I mean? We did have the watch for the red flags earlier this week. So there's people who may be smiling in your face, but all the time they want to take your place, the backstabbers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, It says you're a victim of defamation and gossip. So there's definitely people in your midst that are going to be talking about you. But the fact is, you're going to be feeling free, looking beautiful, and doing you. You know what I mean? So let them talk. Let them talk. It says no, chosen. You will be subject to unjustified moral, physical, and spiritual punishment. You are not allowed to be or do so. Loneliness, execution, suffering, everything is hard to attain, sacrificial, and difficult at the same time. Laments and hardship. Retaliation and binding. So don't even retaliate. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need. There's no need for you to go out of your way to say anything. Chosen said peace. There's no need, because I feel like karma will be served. And as long as, like the meme that I just posted, I can't remember the exact words, but it basically said, and time will time will tell. It said the what? Time will tell. Something about separating the real from the fake. Time will tell. You know what I mean? Like, consistency will show people, you know what I mean, who's real and who's not, in other words. So if people are out here talking bad about you, let them. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, real is real and fake is fake. And I'm sorry, like, the truth always comes to light, which is why the moon card came out. So it may be people talking about you, and you may find out about it this weekend. That may very well be what happens. So let's pull from the Sacred Wealth Code, and then I'm going to close out with the Tarot of the Orishas.
Cry.
Chosen, what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing, y'all. I don't know. He's so silly. He's so silly. Okay, so these two cards wanted to come out. Let's see what we have. Oh, the celebrity. No wonder they talking. No wonder they work. No wonder they gossiping. No wonder they jealous. Because you're the celebrity. Okay? The card says the sun. And guess what the other card is? The great nurturer. And guess what this one is? The moon. So we got the sun and the moon, which the sun is the yes card. The traditional tarot shows the sun as being the yes card. This card says, I lead with my light. Charismatic, imaginative, luminous, confident, authentic, inspiring, passionate, magnetic, impactful, public, fashionable, independent, noble, generous, and unique. That is me. Okay, honey. I know that's me. I know this is me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know about you. Chosen knows it's her too, right? Peace. So, I'm going to read what the book says, because that's the first time I pulled the celebrity card. And I've been waiting for it to come out. So, yeah, that's the reason why people talking shit. Let them talk. So, the mantra again is, I lead with my light. The sole desire is to use the power of radiance to lead and uplift others. The purpose of the celebrity is to uniquely shine my light to lead a successful mission and movement in the world. I mean, come on, Soul Rebel Nation. The shadow side is overdramatic, drama queen, self-centered, and egotistical. It says the celebrity is charismatic, inspiring, and luminous leader who is powerful, trendsetter. I just said this. I said trends. People may not want to give me credit for it, but it's obvious that I'm an influencer. You feel what I'm saying? So it says, as a celebrity, you were born to shine your radiance into the world. You have a dignified presence and an alluring mystic, and can attract wealth by being a superstar on stage of your life and business. Hello. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't even have to read the whole thing. It's like, chosen. Stop it. Okay, so the great nurturer is the final card. And the mantra for this one is, I give and I receive nourishment. It says motherly, nourishing, devoted, loving, wise, empathetic, compassionate, abundant, generous, receptive, emotional, inclusive, supported, and stable. So this card is saying that the soul desire is to be channeled for unconditional love, abundance, and growth. So some of you guys are mothers. And if you're not a mother and you're a father, then you're very much a nurturer, okay? But the moon does typically represent the woman. But however, it says the great nurturer is a mother. Oh, excuse me. The purpose is to nurture growth and create the community. The shadow is an overgiver, matriarchdom, over emotional and over attached. It says the great nurturer is a mother, teacher, humanitarian, supporter, coordinator, gardener, problem solver, counselor, caretaker, and healer. When you embody this archetype, you are deeply in touch with the pulse, the life pulse of humanity and the planet. You're a conduit for unconditional love, patience, caring, and nourishment. And patience came up a whole lot because we just had the Temperance card, which I told y'all. It's time for you to bring balance in your life and to be patient with yourself as well as others. So I feel like this is a great way to end the reading. You guys are great nurturers, and you're also in some celebrity type status. So let them hate. I ain't even gonna say no more. So if you haven't focused on one yes or no question, please do so at this time. I really do hope this resonates. If it does, please leave me some feedback in the comments. I love to read and respond to it. Okay. Here comes Chosen. So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings, what is your message for the collective consciousness? Everyone viewing this video for the weekend of the 23rd through the 25th of November. Is it a yes or a no to their question for their highest good, spirit, yes or no? Shout out to all of you guys that are viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like. Share this with somebody that you feel may benefit from it. And if you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. It's a yes. So hell yeah. Whatever your question is, it's a hell yeah. And that is for the weekend. It is for your highest good. I really do hope this message resonates once again. I will be trying my best to go live over the weekend and do some Q&As for you guys so that we can get more acquainted. Don't forget to check out the community tab. I am leaving posts on there for you guys daily, affirmation and information as well. I'll probably put some more full moon information up there for you guys for the weekend. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see y'all. I don't want to say when because I don't want to lie, okay? So I hope everybody had a happy holidays and have a blessed and safe weekend. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.